Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Up to meet it! It's a pretty loose pass. And the finish! Surely this time, it's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Mane. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Muller. Can he put it away? He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that has been clubbed away. Throw in. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Marco Verratti. Now it's Mane. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Gnabry. And he was alert to it. Gnabry! Oh, it's come loose. And a second time! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Musiala has a look and has a go. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Mane. Kimmich. Fabian Ruiz knocks it away. Now the counter. Mbappe. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Messi. And he's in on goal. Oh, great play! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Verratti. And here's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe is flagged offside. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Marco Verratti. That pass has been well intercepted. And the danger is cut out. Kimmich. And the counter is on. And he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Well seen, saw that coming.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Now it's Neymar. And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. Looking to break out here. And it's Verratti. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mbappe. He's through now. Mbappe! And collect. And the first half is done. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
And the action is back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's a good spell of possession, this. Decent hit! Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. Musiala. Now it's Mane. Now it's Muller. Shapes to shoot! Just off target. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Opts to play it back. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion! And it's looking safe! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a play.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's been cut out, well played. It's a great ball. No, it's not getting there. Oh, they could break here. Muller. And it's Mane. Danilo spots it and intercepts. Kimmich cuts out the pass. A long ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Messi. And Messi! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Kimmich. Lovely ball into space. Cross goes in there. Hefty, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi. Now the finish! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could have been dangerous, and it's been given away. Hakimi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Goretzka. Look at the space here. Turns and goes back. Musiala.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. 2 minutes to be added on. Played out towards the right wing. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen?
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kimmich. And it's Mane. Nicely intercepted. Verratti attempts a clearance. Real chance here! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Musiala. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goretzka, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to break out here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good position here. He's got to be in here. He's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, they could break here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. He's beaten the last man. Great ball, and he's in here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Neymar. Verratti proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Goretzka. Danilo Pereira. Davis cuts it out. Neither side yet able to find the net. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. A real chance to break. And here's Matt. Fires from distance. Fabian Ruiz. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Chance to break. Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Mane. Oh, well played. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. Müller. Good running, strong and purposeful. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but
And a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Hakimi with the clearance. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Muller. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. This is a great chance to take a lead. Kimmich with a real chance here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe. Danilo Pereira.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And they can counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Mane, and it's Gnabry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
They're back on the ball again. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Look at the space here. Messi. Danilo Pereira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fabian Ruiz. Decent enough try. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Verratti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Musiala. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Marco Verratti over to the left. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Paris Saint-Germain desperately searching for the winner here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goretzka. Poor pass that, sloppy. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Mbappe gets it back. Neymar. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gently done. And it's Neymar. He's got away. Can he get away here? Oh, good take in a good area. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mane.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Donnarumma is there to clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Ligt does really well there, strong defending. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity.
Chers spectateurs, j'ai le plaisir de vous annoncer que le programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible dans les kiosques situés juste après les accès aux tribunes. Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away.
He's had a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
This is their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Marquinhos. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Chance to break. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mane. Danilo Pereira. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gnabry does really well to win the ball there. Could move up again. Mane! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Neymar. Pull past that, sloppy. Neymar. That's going to go a long way. Verratti. Danilo Pereira. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Müller. Done delicately. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Danilo Pereira. Neymar. And it's Mane. He's in a good position here. Mane. Cleared without complication. Verratti producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. It's run loose here. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz, looking tidy in possession here. And that has been clubbed away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Musiala. And here's Gnabry.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Fabian Ruiz. Musiala. Hakimi cuts it out. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Corner number 3 coming up. Here's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now the counter. Shifted upfield. Picked out brilliantly. There will be a throw-in. And it's Messi. And here's Verratti. Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neymar's cross. And that's been repelled. Marco Verratti. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Neymar. No way through, so back it comes. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Mane. Sergio Ramos simply refused to be outdone there. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. He's onside. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
71,898.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a great shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Clips it so gently. Hakimi. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Foot in. Well seen, saw that coming. Some really good ball movement. And here's Neymar. And it's Verratti. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Muller with a definite foul there. Kimpembe. Oh, it's come loose. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Goretzka. It's Gnabry. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Musiala. Danilo Pereira. And they can counter here. Brilliantly cut out. Goretzka.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mane is flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot a goal! And the follow-up! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Mbappe picking up the match.
Un rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs. La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shifted upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And now the breakaway. And here's Mane. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Danilo Pereira. And here's Muller. Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. Fabian Ruiz. Well, they could break here. Sent it forward. Picks one through. Now it's Muller. Tries to cut. Heads it! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Danilo Pereira. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Moved forward, and quickly so. Oh, that's clever. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Gnabry. Musiala. Threads one in. No way through, so back it comes. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Messi. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Musiala. That's a good ball played into space. Caught offside that time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Played out to the left flank. Cross into the box. And he's heaved it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Marco Verratti. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. And that's been intercepted. Goretzka. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Hakimi goes steaming forward. Kimmich. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Oh, can he get onto this? Kimmich. So, what can they make of this? Muller. Chance to shoot now. Oh, well played. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Musiala. Here's Goretzka. Mane. Gnabry. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Now it's Muller. Mane. Played back in. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. Messi. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Marco Verratti. Now it's Mbappe. Back could it go? Mbappe! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Up for a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Mane. It's a great ball. He's had a hit! Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Gnabry. And he's gone backward here. Fabian Ruiz. Defenders on the back foot. This is promising. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danilo Pereira. Danilo Pereira. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mane. He can run onto that. Shot could be on. And through to the goalkeeper. Forwards and with intent. And the counter is on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Marquinhos tries to clear. Opts to play. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Great ball if he can get there.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Turns and goes back. Now the counter. Marco Verratti. It's Verratti! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Shot it! Sticks it away! offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Marco Verratti just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read. Gnabry is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Muller. Musiala. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's left his man. Well, they've got it again. Messi.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Deep into injury time. With time and space. And that is that. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration...
Mesdames et messieurs, je voudrais vous rappeler de ne fumer que dans les zones indiquées sur le plan principal. Je vous remercie.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. Danilo Pereira. Now the counter. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Looking for the run-up. Oh, he's found him in space. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So, a breakthrough already. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimpembe. That'll be a throw. Müller with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich. There's the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries his luck. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Müller. That looks a good ball through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. Nicked it back promptly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And they can counter here. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Marco Verratti. Kimmich does well to get it back. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fabian Ruiz. Threads one in. And the counter is on. Musiala. Oh, nice touch. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Good spot, he's seen the run. No way through, so back it comes. De Ligt. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Müller. Marquinhos. Hakimi, a scorer already in the game. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Hakimi. That's a throw. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, they could break here. Goretzka, and it's Mane. And here's Gnabry. Passes short and sharp. Has a goal! That's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar, Marco Verratti. And here's Neymar. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Fiddles it through. Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Musiala.
550.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, crossed in early. And it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Müller! And a second time! And he hits the net! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the pass is intercepted. Hernandez makes the interception. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Musiala. Now it's Müller. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Verratti. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the
Attack, it's plain and simple.
Neymar. Now this could be a chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot of you.
Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Knocks it away. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Over to the left. Played back in. Mane. Musiala.
Il y aura 2 minutes
Well,
de
both
temps
sides
additionnel.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. They've won a corner. Have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Gnabry. Danilo gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Goretzka. Look at the space. Musiala! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. Musiala! Decent enough try. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Musiala. Mane. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe! Played up towards the front line. Musiala. Well, they could break here. Fabian Ruiz cuts out the pass.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that...
He's got the shot away! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Fabian Ruiz really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Neymar. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Verratti. Verratti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar. And he was alert to it. Goretzka. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Fabian Ruiz gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Goretzka. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Opts to play it back. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe! He's gone direct here. The pass has gone astray. Fabian Ruiz. Messi, there's the hit! It's come back out! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
No, again, there's no way through. PSG on the counter-attack. And it's Neymar. There will be a throw-in. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking to break out here. Marco Verratti plays a delicate ball. Messi, and the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And yes, it's him again. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good read. And it's Gnabry. And that interception was most necessary. Threads one in, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mane, picked out brilliantly. Sergio Ramos can get it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mbappe! So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Defenders on the back foot. Lobbed in behind. Goretzka. Messi fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And here's Muller. Musiala. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Sends it forward. Cleared away. And that's been intercepted. Musiala. So nearly the perfect ball. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Marquinhos makes the interception. And it's Muller. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now the counter. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. And he's gone backward here. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Great football, shot and save.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Played into the middle. This could be their final throw of the dice. Bayern Munich, they're up to 5 corners now. Danilo gets rid without sophistication. Muller, interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to get it clear. Goretzka.
Temps additionnel.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Musiala. Muller. Oh, well played. Hakimi. So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Musiala! Oh, important interception. Marco Verratti. He's a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a throw. Gnabry looks to get on the end of this. Sergio Ramos gets across to intercept that. Danilo Pereira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! A real chance to break. Danilo Pereira. Great defending, strong and determined. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. So, what can they make of this? Sergio Ramos. Neymar. Interesting ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And here's Gnabry, Musiala, and here's Mane. Fabian Ruiz. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Musiala. Gnabry. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Muller, Musiala, Mane, shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nice interception, well timed. Mane. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fabian Ruiz.
Temps additionnel.
And here's Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kimpembe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's through here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. It was real.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's going to go a long way. Threads one in. Mane. He's found the way through. Danilo gets it away. Sergio Ramos tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mane. And he was alert to it. Musiala. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Ball's gone out of play. Verratti. tries to get it clear. And here's Neymar. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Verratti. It's a pretty loose pass. Muller tries making a foray down the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Mane, Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Nicked it back promptly.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Hoisted in. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Fabian Ruiz.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Davis. And it's Messi. Marco Verratti. Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Mane. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Desperate defending required here. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Mane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Neymar. And that has been clubbed away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. And here's Gnabry. And here's the chance to counter. That's been intercepted. Chooses to go cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez. Musiala. Interesting ball. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. Turns and goes back. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he can clear it away. Verratti. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's cut it out. Neymar. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. Davis. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Passes short and sharp. Musiala. Nice little ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking tidy in possession here. Brilliantly cut out. Kimmich. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good try, very good try, in fact.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Quite squeeze that one through. Messi, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Neymar has created one goal already. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And now the breakaway. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Defenders on the back foot. Musiala. And here's Mane. Hakimi makes the interception.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chance with a header! He can get that clear. It's Muller! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's Muller. Gnabry. Marco Verratti. For Sergio Ramos. And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. A real chance to break. Kimpembe. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Danilo Pereira. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Messi.
pour ce match, 72
Marco Verratti.
306.
Messi has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running...
Tries a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Danilo Pereira. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fabian Ruiz. Messi. Messi goes through the middle. And that was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. And here's Verratti. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Spread out to the left. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Hernandez is there to clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Neymar. Mbappe is flagged offside. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, good read.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And he's in on goal! Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match. Merci d'avance.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for every... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Hakimi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Shifted upfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on. Opts for safety. Sends it forward. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gently done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, well played, well played. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Musiala. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mane. And the shot! And he can clear it away. Marco Verratti. And it's Muller. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Lovely ball into space. Oh, good read. Musiala, and now the breakaway. Mane. Now it's Gnabry. Now Fabian Ruiz. And here's Mane. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose! Passing is crisp and sharp. Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. And here's Mane. Thinks one through. Donnarumma will lay claim to that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pass has gone astray. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Davis gets across to intercept that. Musiala. And he's there to get it away. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Musiala. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Marco Verratti. Well timed, excellent interception. Passing, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Gnabry.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And this is Verratti. Verratti! Now, and another time! Defence has got rid of that. Moved on forwards. Kimpembe cuts out the pass. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Great chance! In for the pieces! Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 000.
Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Oh, what a mistake! Gets away from his opponent. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's in on goal. Nice interception, well timed. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Gnabry. Kimmich gets it back.
Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so...
Fabian Ruiz! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without complication. Musiala.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now that's a lovely exchange.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Mane. Musiala, big chance! Kimpembe is there to heave it away. Looking for the runner. Gnabry is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Kimmich. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Verratti.
Oh, super ball! Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And there goes the final whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and...
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Danilo Pereira, spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Muller. Musiala. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And the ball's a good one here. Messi. Now the counter. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Fabian Ruiz! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Verratti. Fabian Ruiz. Looking to break out here. Muller. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danilo Pereira. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hakimi. Look at the space here. Verratti. Threads one in. Big chance! It's a loose ball. And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's been intercepted. Goretzka. Musiala. Looking for the runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Hakimi. Out to the right. Played back in. Now it's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goretzka. A real chance to break. Musiala. And the first half is done. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
And we're underway again. Now it's Gnabry. Musiala. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. It's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Upamecano. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. And it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar is behind this one. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Fabian Ruiz. Danilo Pereira. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
De Ligt with a fine tackle. Müller. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Le nombre de
The press is
spectateurs
doing
pour
its
ce
job
match,
and possession has been lost.
649.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now the counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Danilo Pereira. And it's Neymar. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Goretzka. Marco Verratti. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's the chance to counter.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Pass. It's Neymar! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar. Gently done. Mbappe. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's another good win of the ball. Decent hit! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hakimi. And it's Danilo Pereira. And Marco Verratti. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sergio Ramos. Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point.
And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Shot a goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Mane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's good defending, very good defending. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Musiala. Hakimi can get it clear. That's an excellent interception. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Now the counter. He's in here! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Muller is onto it in a flash. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to break out here. Chance to break. Musiala. Good spot, he's seen the run. It is a corner. Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Musiala, and it's been taken straight back. Mane, and he's running through. And Mane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich. Lovely ball into space. Marino Pereira. Marco Verratti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Goretzka. Musiala. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now the breakaway.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And they can counter here. Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hakimi, and it's played forward. And it's Verratti. And it's Messi. And he's in on goal! Nice little ball through. Now it's Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marco Verratti. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi spots it and intercepts.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Marquinhos too strong for his opponent there. And it's Messi. Danilo has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a pretty loose pass. And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Not enough accuracy on that pass.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Davis does well to get it back. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defense.
There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich. Oh, well played. Fabian Ruiz. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Hernandez. Could move up a gear here. It's Kimmich. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gnabry. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
He's had it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Punched away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. Fabian Ruiz stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Musiala. Müller looks to get on the end of this. Nicely intercepted. Goretzka. Hakimi. And the danger is cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hakimi. And it's Verratti. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? And he hits the net! And that could well be the winner! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this league, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Well read. And the danger is averted. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Davis knocks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kimmich. Müller. Musiala. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few... Great chance!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on. Goretzka. And it's Mane. Goretzka. An uncompromising challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Messi.
Chers spectateurs, un petit message pour vous rappeler de ne pas hésiter avant, pendant et après ce match à offrir votre contribution au programme caritatif Football pour tous.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Fabian Ruiz is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well seen, saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kimpembe spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Come backwards here. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Pressing is high and relentless. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Musiala. So what can they make of this? Gnabry. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gnabry, he's had a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabian Ruiz. Forwards and with intent. And the counter is on. That's been intercepted. Goretzka. Oh, they could break here. Mane charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He can get that clear. Looking... Gnabry! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Fabian Ruiz.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Davis cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz gets flagged offside. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Une minute.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bayern Munich looking to... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's in on goal. Good read, needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. A real chance to break. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes, looking for the runner. Mbappe! It's bounced out! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Lost the ball there, great tackle. And that has put paid to that. And here's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, important interception. Oh, good read. And it's Danilo Pereira.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Fabian Ruiz, who has made his impact already. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Musiala! Chance to shoot now. Back in possession. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence.
Oh, shooting chance! Ah, he's given it away. Mbappe! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Bayern Munich seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Musiala. Defenders on the back foot. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Musiala. Picked out brilliantly. And that was very necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mane. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that interception was most necessary. Coman. It's Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. Looking to break out here. Fiddles it through. Chance to break.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the danger is cut out. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain were very impressive.